Hello, good morning and welcome to week 11, which has taken quite a turn and is not playing out as expected. I'm going to a job interview / assessment day thing today. No idea how long it's going to take, and from there me and Mum are driving straight to Bournemouth because my sister's not doing too well and we need to go sort her out. This one is staying here because he has a driving lesson tomorrow, so we'll play it by ear. But for now, bye.
Bye.
I mean, this is an angle. That's a bit better. Let's have a catch up while I do my makeup. I think I recorded one clip yesterday, let's be real. And what happened for the rest of the day is that everything was kind of fast paced, or I was in the car with my mum, so I didn't film anything else. So I'm just going to talk you through it. I went for my interview. I know I haven't really talked about it, but I kind of got to a point where I was afraid to talk about stuff like that because then it would be kind of extra disappointing when they didn't happen. But I've kind of come to the conclusion that life's too short to be that guarded. Like, if I'm excited about something, I'm not going to stop myself talking about it just because I have no faith in myself that it could actually happen. So yesterday I had an interview at Bauer Media. So yeah, that was that interview. And then I went back to the car, me and Mum started our way down to Bournemouth. I got an email from ITV because I applied for a journalism traineeship with ITV, and that was a rejection email, which I was a little bit gutted about because I genuinely spent a really long time on the application. So yeah, we carried on driving. I was listening to the Heathers soundtrack and giving my mum the full story. Like, we were pausing it between songs so I could tell her what was going on stage. Bear in mind, I've only seen Heathers once and I've not seen the film. So that was a journey. So we were listening to Heathers, and then I checked my emails because my emails are being a bit funny on my phone, so I had loads of unread ones, but I was just saving them up to answer. I'm going to sort through them all today. And then I see one from the BBC, and I applied for a journalism traineeship there as well, but I didn't put half the time into. Actually, I don't think the application was as intense. I genuinely can't really remember doing it. But I got an email from them saying, we want you to do. It's almost like a stage 2 application, like it's more developed than the first application, but not a face-to-face interview or assessment day or anything. So I have to answer some video questions for them. To be considered for the next stage at all is really reassuring, because I think with those big companies you can send off an application and it feels like you're throwing it into a void and someone will look at your name and think, no, we don't really like that. Like, it's hard to believe that someone's actually read your application sometimes. Right, I'm gonna have to shut up while I do my eyeliner. Eyeliner done, so I can talk again. It was a really nice end to a very job-related day. Oh my god, shut up. Generally, I try to keep these weekly vlogs to 10 minutes long, and just for clear transparency, in this clip, I've been talking for 16 minutes, or doing my makeup for 16 minutes. So this is a face. That's a big old catch up with what happened yesterday. Today's plan, me and Mum were going to go for a walk at 8:30. It's currently 8:45 and neither of us are really ready. But we're going to go for a walk, get a coffee and some breakfast, and then I think we are going to Primark and maybe New Look and maybe some other shops, and then we're going to find a coffee shop or a cafe or somewhere to work, or we're going to buy stuff for a picnic lunch, like a hotel picnic lunch, like crisps and sausage rolls and stuff, and then have lunch and do some work, and then we won't see my sister until this afternoon, evening time, because she's got uni. Hope you enjoyed my talk about job hunting. I'm going to write a whole blog post about it today, so by the time this goes up it will have gone live and it will be linked in the description if you're interested in any of this graduate job stuff. Cool. Hi, we're here again. So I did my whole spiel yesterday morning, and then Mum and I went for a walk into town. We went for breakfast at Cafe Nero, And then we did some shopping, we went to Tiger and we went to Primark, and I got this jumper which I'm obsessed with. There's a couple of other bits I bought that I might show you later in the week, or I think they'll probably end up in my favourites video for next month or this month or whatever. So we went to Primark, and by the time we left Primark it was so rainy, so windy. We popped into Tesco's before we came back to the hotel, and Mum's Primark bag, because they're, I was gonna say plastic, because they're made out of paper, they're paper bags, that one of the handles just completely split. So I was carrying my big Primark bag like this just so that I didn't drop it or lose anything, and we were absolutely drenched by the time we got back. So we then just chilled out for a little bit, and then we freshened up and went to the Cozy Club, and we did some work for a couple of hours. I found out about the job interview I went to on Monday, and I was unsuccessful, but it seemed to be for a really positive reason. The woman from the recruitment agency explained that it was because the woman that did the interview thought that I would get bored. She essentially thought I was overqualified, and she recommended that she thought I would be good as an editorial assistant, which is more in the creative side of magazine production. And then the woman from the recruitment agency said that she had a direct contact in editorial, so she was going to send over my CV and we'll see where it goes from there. So unsuccessful but promising outcome. And then we met up with my sister, came back here. She wanted to apply for a job and we helped her with that. We went to Harry Ramsden's for dinner. We came back here, we watched Celebrity Bake Off, had some dessert. I started packing up everything because today I'm going to London to see my friend Becca, who I haven't seen since graduation. I'm so excited. And then tonight we're going to see School of Rock, and then I'm staying over at hers, and tomorrow I'm going back home to see my boy, which I'm very excited about. So I know I only vlogged a couple of clips after my spiel yesterday, but it was just, the weather was so horrible that I didn't want to get my camera out when we were outside, and then we weren't doing anything particularly exciting when we were anywhere. So, and on top of all this, I'm still not feeling very well. Getting on a stopping train and making an effort to go to literally the first carriage right at the end of the platform. So I've got a whole carriage to myself and a table. And is there a plug socket? No, but you know, literally just pulled away from Bournemouth, just moving now. 2.5 hours on this train. Thrilling. My face looks awful today. on.
Hello, we're listening to music and baking. Look, banana muffins underway. Spips here. Vlogging is the thing that's happening. Sophie needs to hydrate. I will get aggressive.
Get
More aggressive. Hydrate now. Go.
this baking powder.
She's avoiding the hydration. Comment down below if you think Sophie should stay hydrated. Thanks for watching.
And as usual, the week tailed off without me vlogging anything more. I'm sorry I look like a potato. Today's been an at-home get things done day, but quick catch up. Thursday I got back from London and was absolutely exhausted. So Friday we didn't do very much. We made muffins, I had a driving lesson, Mum came home, that was about it. Saturday we went, I had got a Facebook message apparently. On Saturday Lucas and I went and played Pokemon Go for like 2 hours, and then did we do anything else? Genuinely can't remember if we did much else other than that. Nothing important, and that's for sure. But I've just been so exhausted since I got back from Bournemouth and London that I've just not put any pressure on myself to pick the camera up. So I will round this off. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this week's more rambly, talky vlog. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Thank you again for watching. Hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!